Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone, and the brothers. How's everybody doing?
Still a tad sore in the legs.
Yeah.
And healing.
Good.
Yeah. Cool. Thank everybody that's going to be on the show. All right, let's get back into it. There we go. Oh, this one's treasure report number 3. Well, we've just been to Silver Creek Paintball. I love Silver Creek Paintball. They're always offering game modes to look forward to. And their premiere, one of them, I would say, there's probably a couple of them. I don't know who could contest to that. Sorry. Silver Creek has a couple premier fields and events throughout the year, and kind of looking forward to getting into those with you guys. But what you guys been keeping up with? How do you feel? How do you feel today?
Today, legs are a little still sore, but the rest of the body is still in there. Just my legs, it's still a workout to get up from a sitting position to going upstairs.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Totally overdid it at the cup.
Yeah, I'm kind of there with you. I'm there with you a little bit. I'm trying to.
I recovered yesterday.
Say Monday was the worst one. I couldn't get out of bed for like an hour. I just laid there like I'm gonna wait.
I had to keep walking, man. I had to keep walking. I was just
that's what they say. Keep it moving because you get a little bit more sore after a while by not doing anything.
And some light stretches.
Just like the drive way back home. And I couldn't even move my legs. If I did, man, they would just hurt.
At least you didn't have to worry about driving.
Yeah. I bet.
God, yeah.
Because the knees. This guy was telling me too.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit difficult.
Yeah,
it's kind of difficult. Okay, want to try and move us around here. We'll see. So kind of wanted to get into a little bit. Do you guys want to start, or how do you feel about it? How do you feel about yourselves?
I feel pretty outright.
Okay.
I just wrote down a couple of things for when we talk about the battles.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of good battles we got.
Yeah, tons of it. We got tons of it.
My temple still hurts.
Your what hurts? Sorry.
My temple. I got shot in the temple. It's still a tad sensitive.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got domed.
Bro.
How's your ear?
Did you get all that
yeah.
out?
Well, my fucking earwax, because I was like kind of like getting Q-tips. I was kind of like softly, like kind of like checking it out, bro. Like it's just a bunch of pink, man.
Ooh,
Just like, but
Damn.
what's sore is like I don't know what
The
they call
lobe?
that cartilage.
oh yeah, the
Cartilage
cartilage.
part. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like on the bridge, like you know where you're hearing
Wow.
cubicle part
Yeah.
or whatever starts.
Yeah.
Boom. Just felt like somebody just smacked my ear.
Ooh, guaranteed made your ring a couple times.
Oh man, it ringed. It ringed. I took it like a champ though. I was more like, fuck, how come I'm getting shot on my left side? I don't see that's the thing.
Majority
Can
of
we,
the team was
can
gone.
we get into something right now? Okay, fine. Let's start it. I'll be to kick it start. Want to kickstart it?
No, might as well. Like
Okay.
the
7 minutes
like
in.
our first game, Big Town.
Okay, so I want to get into the best and the worst, and I don't say that lightly with the worst. I say that as soft as possible because it's not the worst. It's just like, oh man, why did I do that? You know, maybe you could have played better, or
Yeah,
no,
seeing
I forgot
what
air.
you know, plot to yourself.
You know what I mean? It's just a simple little thought to yourself, right? I mean, like I
Yeah.
got my own little whatever. But what's your guys' little pet things that you thought you could have worked on?
It would probably be 3 houses.
Yeah, let's go. 3 houses, okay. What
3
do,
houses.
what do you feel about
Because-
3 houses, bro?
Well, our team immediately got shot out, and we ran out of runners, and it was just about 4 of us upstairs covering you guys. And then we took out quite a good amount of them. I look out the window and see there's no more runners, and there's nobody even near the flag, and it's just, okay, what happened down there? As we were all focused, our main focus was to get the house across. And then as soon as I move from my position from upstairs and go towards a window and I look down and I see there's no reds left, I was going, oh no, we need a runner. Of course, none of the other boys upstairs wanted to run, so I was like, well, fine, I'll run it myself. And so I fought my way to that first house, got inside, and immediately got lit up and seen where they all were. And I was like, well, where was the comms there? It's like, okay,
Yeah,
well, we lost this one.
Yeah. Okay. Ammo. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep a stamp on blind spots. One of his things is exactly what I'm thinking too at the same time. But it happens. It happens in games. What about you?
Yeah, it could have been more teamwork. And
Okay.
more teamwork, and because we need people on our 6 and on our 12 because they're coming from left and right. Sometimes they're
No.
chilling.
Like things about what you about you.
My bad.
Not about like the game, and we're not here to talk shit. It's all good.
Sorry about
Savage,
that.
what? It's all good, man. It's
Well,
good.
yeah.
It's good. So when you go ahead.
Yeah, more like my 6. I have to look out more. Yeah. I
Cool.
could have played so differently.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So differently. Because you're the one always backing up my 6. I have to watch out for that too. And well, it's just that I want to get more training done. More.
Yeah.
Needed to be more combat aware.
Yeah. More combat aware. But I was not ready and ready at the same time.
Let's be fair.
Yeah.
This was our season opener event.
Yeah.
Like very first game of 2026. And as late it is, like we might have had time to like prepare. We might have had time to like, you know, mentally prepare. I would say we're emotionally and cognitively, we were sound. We were okay.
Yeah.
It's running the cobs was off, man. It's you know what I mean. Get off of me,
Yeah.
cobwebs.
Yeah.
You know what I
The
mean? Like,
cobweb.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what I felt. I'm with you
Yeah.
guys. I just wanted to say, am I alone? Am I alone
Yeah.
in the pain? But of course, I saw you
There's-
guys pushing the hell out of it. So I felt nice. I felt nice. Let's
Yeah.
not talk about winners, losers. What's kind of tap in and out of memory. Let's talk. Well, now it's my turn about what I feel. And then it's not again like we're not bringing this out about the field or other players or it's about what we could have done and it's our personal thought. I felt that I was given a multitude of good opportunities and I've took every single one of them. But at the same time, I felt I took unnecessary risks because of those, and I have cost my own life in the middle of that, going into different games that I knew that we were talking about when we did the live walk with the ammo as a cameraman there. In one of the things that we've spoken about is like getting prepared, ready. Like Blindspot was talking about, I knew we were on the same page because it's our first game coming in. It's first time actually getting a chance out and putting the gear on and putting the weight on. Some people don't have weight, some people do. But I felt like the same way too. Like I was taking nasty risks and cost me lives in specific games that I should have never died. And then there was two. No, one, because I checked and the guy said there was fuck all, and I got a ref over. There was fuck all, but there was one instance where there was no ref around, so I had a player to try come, check my hit.
Paint check.
There's nobody around to come, and then waited for one of the main refs to come on over, and I can't remember his name. Came on over. He's like, "Yeah, you got a little hit here. It looks like there's a couple grazes. I don't know if those are old ones." It's like there's probably from this game. So I just called, obviously I'm going to call it. So I walked out and that was the military when we're running to the buildings on the right. So I'm pretty sure that was our first game in military.
Yeah, that was our first game.
Yeah. So
military.
that one was a silly death because I was in a window, but I knew I got shot a couple times. I was like, can you check on, like I told him, like on the flat of my back, and the ref's like, there's nothing, but in the inside where the plate carrier meets, the body, he said like where it just right there is like it looks like you got two shots there. So I'll just say, cool, all right. Because I was walking back and forth, and I thought we had those that blue bus. I was like, okay, remember bro was underneath it.
Yeah,
and there was a homie inside the bus though.
Yep.
While he was underneath it. Oh, fuck, what's his? Cheat. Which one was that? I don't know. He was dressed in all black anyway. I thought that was cool. Anyway, I fucking, that's why that was me, and that's how I felt about it. And yeah, it was such an intense game. Every single game was intense. We played 9 games, ladies and gentlemen. Played 9 games. Yeah, and
well, we had our 10-minute breaks.
Yeah,
10 minutes between matches to bomb up. Yeah. I was late 70% of the time, but I was late to walk in, and then like moments later we started. We ran, but I was late one game completely.
I think I was late 2 or
completely.
1.
Like the whistle was blown, and I had to like run into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost late for the Big Town. I was almost late for Big Town. And then that's when they yelled at you guys to hurry up.
Yeah. Let's go on Explore Paintball. Thank you so much for coming in. Savage Woods, Savage Army's in the house, and Mason. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate you so much. We're talking about the Trench Report number 3. We just recently went to Silver Key Cup as a cohesive team. We usually just go as like whatever, and then we hear that fun and whatever. But it was such a good trip. We legitimately camped out. So.
First camp out.
Yeah.
Let's talk about day 1. Day 1 is showing up HQ, setting it up, getting a fire going, getting a couple beer.
have some good brews.
Pre-game,
Yeah.
pre-game ritual.
Yeah, our regular pre-game ritual that we always do.
Yeah.
And we've been told if it starts storming, we can go inside the trailer.
Thank God it didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
It was nice.
That's why I was like, I hope it doesn't storm.
Yeah.
Because I would have
Note.
pushed the picnic tables together and put my sleeping bag on it. I would sleep right there. Just be careful. Just be careful from tossing and turning. Just fall.
Just having like nightmares and stuff. Screaming
Right.
around.
The night terrors.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Blindspot. We showed up. What were your first thoughts coming into this? Were you too confident? Did you feel confident?
I was
Silver Creek
confident.
Cup, man.
I was pretty confident coming into it. Like we were like slowly prepared. We were ready. One thing was, if only we had more of our team that showed up, because there was 4 of us.
Yeah,
we now have a new recruit.
Ooh, new recruit
Oh, yeah.
joined in. Yeah, that was awesome. Rick. We got seasoned players, and Mr. New Recruit just comes out of left field and feels
Actually held his own.
He held his own. Oogs.
Oogs. Is
Even won the draw.
Yeah, even won a draw.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
pretty
put his
sure
name
it's
in
a
there.
Shirt. He won
You're
a shirt.
welcome, Oogs.
Got friendly fired. Got shot in the toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot in the toe.
Got shot in the toe.
Point blank. And
Yeah.
for that for a while.
I'm pretty sure he did get domed too, eh?
Yes, he did.
And shot
I think
right
there's
here
a
on
few of us,
the
yeah.
neck right here.
Yeah, he got shot in the jaw.
That's a bad one.
Behind the ear.
Where the neck meets skull, the soft part.
Yeah, the
Very
soft
shot.
part there.
Yeah.
I know how it feels to been shot like that. Got shot in the collarbone by a first strike, nonetheless. Not gonna lie, first strikes hurt way more than round ball.
Depends where you're shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I got
Sounds
shot right in the
pretty good.
collarbone. I just felt that.
I think the legit snap from the round ball has a distinct feeling when you get like a really good one, like
Yeah.
close, like a CQB or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's distinct pain for that one.
There's,
So let's
there's round ball pain, then first strike pain. Because it's
So
way
we-
different.
check this out, Ammo. We set up your tent, and we're having some drinks. You know, just chilling out,
Yeah.
waiting for the day to happen. Have a good night. Go to bed. What were your thoughts after just waking up? What were your thoughts? Tell them.
Oh man, I was excited. For real,
Alright.
for real. Yeah. I was hoping the day would go smooth, and it did. All the games that we played were all fun, actually. I like the first game, military. But
First game.
spoils.
Blindspot, what was the first
didn't like
game?
spoils.
First game was military.
Was it military?
Yeah,
Yeah.
military. But
Usually
It
the
was always
GoPros
good,
they
but-
film it in order.
yeah,
So I'm looking at them. I'm looking at them because I got Blindspot to wear the other GoPro.
2 point of
Got
views.
some good footage.
Oh yeah.
2 point of views to 2 different content creators. Right
Yeah,
here.
Blindspot got some good ones, man. So how about Blindspot? We're ready. We just finished it live. We did debriefing. Heard all. Everybody hears it. You know, the same rules almost, but distinctively, this is like a tournament. You get divided up amongst other people, make friends or whatever. First game coming in. Did you feel the confidence, or did you feel overly confident?
I felt I felt a little overly confident after seeing everybody else pulling out like a bunch of speedball markers, and I was going, well, it's a good thing I brought a diadem. And then I looked at the team and I see you guys are bombing mags. I'm just like going, oh, I'm gonna have to really pull my weight for this one now. Until I seen some of the other speedballers that were on our team, I was like, okay, now I feel normal confidence now that we got this. And then it was, as soon as the mask came down, it was, all right, it's go time. Let's get it done. Hearing what our mission was, just new, talking to everybody, like standing at the spool at the start. It's like, okay, where are you guys going? They're going like, oh yeah, we're taking all right. Okay, we'll get left, center, and wherever you guys go. We'll create a firing line, basically, cover each other's spot where they're not looking, and just plain old communication. Then sure enough, horn goes off, and rest was history.
Yeah. So would you, well, everyone's going to feel the decrease. It's paintball. Everyone's running around doing their best, but everyone plays differently though. Some are diehard triers, you know what I mean? Yep. I would say we're kind of not diehard, but we kind of are a little bit on the edge of like trying our absolute best, you know, like, and we only do that in a sense and in a form or another. And a Blindspot can contest this feeling too when you have and you see certain players when you came in and you're like you had the shittiest setup, and you see these players and they're kind of cool. And I'm not saying looks, like maybe looks are fucking maybe deceiving, but if you look good, feel good, you're gonna play good, right? But these people look awesome, and then I feel like now we could continue on that same feeling where we're bringing the new guys. You know, we're standing on our own. We're contesting against people that have high volume. We're matching heavy gunner to heavy gunner. You know what I mean? Like people like to push, people like to have the scenario, and people like to push really, really, really hard. So we're coming in to, I want to talk about the field called the Fort. The Fort is like an old 1800s square building, and it's a fortified square, and it has like 4 points where you can have towers and people overlook everywhere. And there's a central building, and there's buildings all over the place. So let's talk about the Fort. When you first came into that specific field and that game mode, let's hear a little bit in color, like what you're feeling here.
I felt very 1800s, back to good old cowboys and Indians. And so just for shits and giggles, I brought my bow along for that game specifically, just to have that feeling of little cowboys versus Indians. I did use it at the beginning, and then when I seen where they all were, I was going, yeah, okay, I could easily like counter maneuver these guys over this one wall. Yeah. And I was hearing all the shooting inside. I was like, it's going to be chaotic in there. I won't be able to have the time to draw my whole bow back. I'll leave the bow right here, and it's time for the diadem to go and do its magic and claim this fort. Even though we did have objectives to get the three flags. 3
flags inside like the pole and whatever.
Yeah.
The 3 poles.
So yeah. Ammo? That's would be a good, just hold on, Ammo. So would it be a good time, Blindspot, to kind of go into that footage and kind of explain what we're, it's a montage. It's just a montage of us.
Yeah.
For an example of when we play. Okay, cool. But no, I want to hear Blindspot's 2 ideas of what he was contesting with when he walked in on the Fort field.
Oh, it was, I knew the lefts because we did walk the field. We did see like where the opposing team was. They were a little more closer to the fort than we were, and we had a little bit of a ways to run. But what I also focused on was, say, from when you're coming from the other field, I'd say that would look like the entrance, like the entrance of the actual fort. That there's more of a line, and it was more like longer in the middle on the left side from where we were compared to the other side. It was basically like the team was closer to their entrance of the fort than we were. And I knew we had to control our right side, their left, and then beat them inside the fort first, even though they were closer.
Yeah.
But if we were able to have that way to just flank in both ways and just totally cut them off inside the fort, we would be able to push them back out.
Yeah. It's a tad closer, but I think it's what they call it, an illusion, because remember it kind of slopes upwards.
Yeah, it was an illusion.
They're kind of running down.
Made ours look a little tougher.
But ours is kind of like, flattens out a little bit.
Yeah. And it's not until you get to the other side where it actually looks like it's slanted a little upwards, like, I didn't realize it's going up. And then you realize, this is just a eye illusion, optical illusions.
Yeah. Ammo? What's your thoughts coming in contestantly in your mind when you came on that field and ready to battle?
And it was our left. I knew it was gonna have to watch our left, and it was fun too. Like it was like
so
like
you went
said,
left.
Yeah, and like Blindspot said, it was like cowboys and Indians. It felt like we were attacking the fort, and they had to protect it, and we're reaching.
That game is a little bit harder.
It was like, not gonna lie.
No, like when you attack, when it's like attack and defend, you have to go inside, and you're already inside. That one's a little bit hard, but continue on.
Because
get this right.
like Kendall said, they were closer than us. It looked like we're running up a little hill. I saw that illusion too. But
yeah, it's a little bit different.
Then I should have been more battle aware too. I should have pushed more.
Is this your second time there, or
third time?
Third time. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times did you play on the fort?
2.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure 2 times.
Cool.
I only played the big town.
Because
no, I played military. I played the military, and then I played the hay bales. And then I got my injury.
Hay bales was the first time for me too. And the spoils. And what else? Fort 2 times, because the first time we played TDM or Capture the Flag that one time, and you and Talon went.
Yeah, that was a good time too.
Yeah,
we went in the old war pony.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out that video here. Me and Blindspot here for an example of, us being contested on the field and holding our own and enjoying ourselves. I
did get into a good position inside the fort once I got inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't you go up the?
I got up to the main tower right above where blue. They were literally just below me.
Below him. Yeah.
Right below me. They didn't know I was up there, so I was just taking out their flanks at the corners of the forts.
Oh yeah.
And then I got into a 1v1 with he was, but he was inside the fort somewhere. I didn't focus where he was. My main focus was take out these flanks. Basically a pillbox at World War II.
Yeah, we were already we took the middle one. Blindspot goes in, and then he asks about the flag, and there's just where's this flag? We don't know what to do with it. Then we kind of he shifts over, and this is inside the fort, the big old square. He shifts over, and him and another baller that's within this building that already they fought the way in. Blindspot comes in, he's establishing himself, making sure what's going on. Next thing you know, at the same time as they're figuring out, they ask Guy, what do we do with this flag? And then Ref was just like, well, you use this one. It's not the, you go I don't remember what the ref said because I needed to know what was happening in the inside. And you were in the inside. So I was like, okay, cool. This is good intel. This is good intel.
Yeah.
And the ref said, in other words, not verbatim, but that's the flag. It's not. It's inactive. You got to make it active or whatever. So that's when you shift your attention to that. Well, can you block me? Then you're going like this. You peek, and you saw the entrance to the enemy side where they should be peeking. You're like, and you're just lane. Drop, not drop, but put your marker to the side, shift over, grab the flag, and then hang it on there. Get behind the other the pallets. No.
Yeah.
Railroad ties because they have the railroad ties side.
Yeah,
man,
behind the
I love those things for a building, man. Divide and Conquer has the same thing.
And then I decided to take that upstairs.
You snake your way. Yeah, you snake your way through. You get the guy that's there first.
Yeah.
And he was in the middle of going like this way to turn, and then you're like, because it was on 3-round burst.
Yeah.
And then you like got his thigh, and he's just like, "Oh shit, man!"
His arm,
like, "Come on," or something. He says,
"So bad," because his head was down, marker was down, and I just out of the moment. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to shoot you that close. I would have just barrel tagged you, but heat of the moment, I wasn't expecting him to be there, nor was he expecting me to be right there pushing.
Yeah, they were in front of me, and they pushed back, and there was just me, Maddie, and another dude, and he must have died because Maddie came out of nowhere. I didn't know it was Maddie at the time, and we were pushing in, and then we contest the right side flag because left was probably already done. I didn't hear shit on that side because I just hold my breath and hear how far the shots are, and that's practically it. You know what I mean? I'm like, fucking hear shit out there. I could only hear. You could tell the firefight was inside because you guys were shooting from inside. So I was just like, "What the? This is a long battle in there." But at the time, because you have the camera for the inside. At the time, I didn't know that you guys were shooting out. I just thought you guys were like,
from the way I was
just like, whoa, that's a battle. And I'm like, you're being shot, bro. I was so pinched in. Like every time I tried to move, I guarantee you they would have clipped me. Everyone's honed in. Like I had like probably 3 markers, and I was getting splattered.
Yeah.
Like we saw each other after the game. Like I was splattered, and it sucked. And
you were covered caked head to toe.
There's white here, eh? I used my age for the game.
Yeah,
I just lasted longer. I just waited. It sucked because
instinct.
I was in squat mode that whole time. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, my legs are like, holy shit. And I'm just getting pinched in. I was like, man, this is brutal. And in the middle of all of that, I was like, this is why we're here. The face like ballers are like, I'm not gonna let up. I know you're there, buddy.
Just peek it. Just accept your fate now.
I see you. But
we do got footage of the fort. We do got to see that.
I clipped certain parts of like where we were on fields. Some of it that looked like we weren't useless, but we were like, waiting our chance, right? We're not going to crawl into a battle knowing like where the enemy's at. Sure, we're going to probably try to get there, but we're going to establish our footing, obviously, right?
Yep, let them know we're there. We're here.
But so you heard a little bit of Blindspot's little heat. You know what I mean? I did a little bit of description because I was watching his footage. I got the footage here. This is what he was wearing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it did really well, actually. I kind of miss it. I have like I'm not using these old batteries anymore because they like to cut out for no reason.
Yeah, especially on a hot day.
Yeah, they'll cut out the GoPro. Like it says the word GoPro on it. They'll stay on. So I am throwing these ones out, and I'm getting new batteries.
Nice.
All right. So you want to watch that?
Let's take a look.
All right. Don't scream at me. Here we go.
need the flag.
Got you on your board, buddy!
Last time, touch the spool or have your hand on the shoulder. I'm going to do something cool, please.
Ooh,
Whoa.
That
Where's
was
my, where's
fire.
my audience?
Very fire.
that
Oh, there you are. Thank you. Yeah, don't call the cops.
Uh-oh.
It's illegal.
Easy guy. Eat it. Just yeah. So I just wanted to clip certain. I didn't want to rat out entirely like where we got at certain points. I just kind of like snippets.
Just little quick snips.
Yeah. Was that good enough to you, good friend?
Oh, that was. You got two of my gorgeous spots.
Yeah. Because when you said that, I was like, oh, I knew it was gonna just. I need to show these ones. I knew you were gonna say something, and I was like, shit, yeah. This actually,
Oh
these are
yeah,
good.
just, like that was a hard shot because that dude. All I could see is that dude's head. It's like,
Yeah.
where's the marker? And then
But
he fought.
see. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's when I realized he had a black pot, his hopper right beside his mask, like just tilted some away so I couldn't hit his hopper. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go for the head now.
Mm-hmm.
And we just both get into that quick snipping. He's like, oh, I'm gonna pre-shoot you. Cracked and sure enough popped his head.
Mm-hmm. Good timing. Yeah.
And then the poor guy ready to go try to be a little sneaky, right along the wall. I'm just standing like, oh, poor buddy.
Yeah.
Cracked it right in the back.
Shit. I mean, like, see, that's a good angle until like you're like blast. Then you saw him and you look down. But they kind of see that angle from that, like
behind
you
me.
them. You know what I mean?
There's behind me. That's why I looked out that way before that dude started shooting at me on my right. I had to make sure nobody was gonna have the angle and shoot me in the back of the head. That's why I peeked that way. I was like, I don't see anybody. Now I can focus on this guy now.
Yeah. That was cool. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah. How about the live? Let's chime into that. We did a little tiny walkthrough. We did a live walkthrough. We checked out all the fields.
Oh, yeah.
All the it's just like D-Day with the homies where we're like laying down, checking every angle, every peephole.
Having fun.
Yeah, having fun, you know what I mean? Pre-shots, during, after, whatever. But we got to see some relics. We got to see the power behind what makes the field become alive, which is the air system.
Oh yes.
Very expensive air system.
Very expensive. And how they have the original CO2 tank.
Yeah, those are
when it first began, it was CO2 tanks before HPA came into the play.
Yeah, we did a little tiny walkthrough in the shop. He has like good snacks, drinks, energy drinks.
Basically stuff to keep your body going.
I didn't see coffee though.
No, I didn't see coffee. It would have been nice to have a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah. Clay, if you watch this later, I could bring the grinds. We're there already early in the morning. Like you just steal it from us.
Just make cowboy coffee.
Yeah. I mean, like even that too. Like we have the fireplace right there. Just make it on.
Yeah, just grab a old school cookum coffee kettle.
Okay. Let's talk tactically. When you were going toe to toe with teams that been existent, for a while already,
Yeah.
and you're in the middle of the fight, sometimes in the middle of the fight, you just like you feel like I'm not useful. Like I can't even get a dime on this guy. Oh, now he has a friend. Oh wow, I'm gonna die for sure. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're like, he's dead too. He's
That
too far. You know what I mean? You're like, oh.
Yeah. That was.
I was
what
looking at
was that?
oils, man. Or
I had a
soul.
few of those. I can't
Military
lie.
town was the main one. Is how I felt
Mine
so
too.
bad.
Mine
I
was
was
at
fucking-
Souls. And
Okay.
right in front of it, right in front of us where VIP was, he was sticking out as a sore thumb. And I thought I had like more paint in the mag. Click, nothing.
Oh, I hate those moments.
Yeah, I
hate
had to
those
reload. I
moments.
was like, oh, what a worst time to have no paint. Damn. Now he's in cover. Damn it. Yeah, that was like a bad moment. Like I hate that. I always assume that I have one more, but nope.
Yeah,
Just click.
100%.
Yeah,
Shit.
there was one. It was military, and it was us in the when Oogs, Ammo, and I were in the bus, and they get taken out one by one, and then I finally get taken out by a headshot,
Oh,
and because I felt,
Oh yeah.
because I was already at the bus, like in the entrance of the bus to the stairs, and I was shooting out the
Okay.
driver window,
no. Look that.
and I was
Ear
laying
shots,
out
look
as
shots.
many I can do to cover our team so they can move up. And then I hear you behind me going, "Ah!" It's like, no,
Oh,
turn around, see you walking. I was
yeah.
like, and I was like, oh no. It's like, oh, there goes Alpha. It's like, there goes my right flank. And then Ammo's inside
Yeah.
the bus. And then I hear him yell, hit. It was like, oh no, there goes another. And then Oogs goes, yeah, I'm hit. Oh no, now it's just me in this bus.
Yeah.
As soon as I
It
lift
was-
my head up, I get lit in the forehead. I'm just taking, yeah, I'm out.
Oh man.
It was like one by one. It was Alpha first, then me, Oogs, and Blindspot. It was just like like dominoes.
I did hold it down as long as
Yeah,
I could,
you were
and then I got
you
shot.
were
No,
in there
After that,
longer
you
than
were in
us.
there for a little bit. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was in there for longer of us than we see them. Did you get
Yeah.
them?
And then it was
Yeah,
what was it about?
yeah. I
Oh,
think that's when you
the first
was that the
military
temple
game.
shot. Was that the temple
That was
shot?
that was the temple shot.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It was a temple shot, and it hurt.
Yeah,
That specific game, because I know Blindspot's going to carry on to another thing too about that same probably the same field. That's that field I was talking earlier where I did certain things and my risky nature kind of got me killed at certain points. And
Yeah.
that specific field, military, going to the other way, running towards the bus on the opposite where the entry is. I got shot in the fucking knee, man. Like I aimed, I put my D down, and I was looking under, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can shoot in there. In the middle of me pulling, I just see the ground being shot in front of me. I'm like, oh shit! Pull the 200 out. Was gonna lift my knee, and then tat. I'm like, please God, no. And I looked there, just a nice, good shot, clear, clean, obvious. Yeah, he must have been laying down or had at least enough arc to.
Just to shoot it.
God.
that was me too at
Where you
military.
are,
I
shit.
got a good clean shot right between the eyes, man.
Oh, in the lens.
Yeah, right
Wow.
between the eyes, right.
Nice and
here.
loud, eh? You could just
Yeah.
like hear it.
Yeah.
Snap.
Boom. Out there, paint. Half of my lens is just covered in paint. I'm like, hit, kill shot. Just
And
right.
as he's trying to get out, they're still lighting up the bus.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But I do like the amount of communication that we all, like, every player had when they were shot. They were yelling out, "Player hit, coming out," is what I like. Because, like, oh, okay, player's hit, coming out. And then you're still keeping an eye on it just in case they try to do dead man walk.
Nobody got like on purpose or like was in anybody's way, because like that part of the game was we were aware of like not shooting someone else, which was a good thing. Pretty refreshing, actually.
Well, pretty much friendly fire was enabled. There was friendly fire.
Was there?
There was.
There was there. I didn't get a friendly fire. Thank God then, because I didn't.
Me either, man. I didn't get friendly fired.
I'm not going to say which team, but there was a team where they flanked us around, and then they ended up shooting at their own teammates, and they ended up shooting at each other. And then because it happened the one game at Big Town, and it ended up getting us the win.
Yeah, I got that on footage actually.
They ended up shooting at two of the same team are shooting at each other, thinking it was us, but really we're all just on the sidelines. Like,
Buddy was like, there's two people. Buddy got lit the fuck up. Other person got clapped, and then we had another person coming in anyway. He was gonna get those guys anyway, but by the lords of Magfed, friendly fire, you're dead today ×2. Yeah, on the biggest field that they have. Oh wow!
It wasn't until like the game was ended. It's like, were you the one that shot me? Oh, sorry.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. What was significant? Okay. What was significant? What do you think it was significant? Ammo? Classic mishap? Yes, indeed, brother. That is, you know what I mean? Like you're just too on point, and then you're like there, and then boom, you get your buddies, or you're not too sure if they're your buddies. You just shoot them anyway. It's happened to me. It's happened to all of us.
Yeah. Why do you think I pointed at you?
He was like down on the ground like this, and I was watching it, and then the ref was just like, "Fuck, that was friendly fire." I'm pretty sure of. I don't know. I couldn't tell. You know what I mean? Because the field's so big, and there was like so many structures in my way. I was walking off. I was dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure military or I was when that time you're in that in the field in that house, I thought you were like the enemy pointing at me, and that's when you're like, "Why are you pointing at me, man?" Oh, sorry,
I remember that. They're just we moved there together.
Yeah,
I know you were. Everybody's just like, "Holy fuck, we're not gonna get."
Like everybody was everywhere.
I will make sure you live longer than me, Ammo. 100%. I promise you. And then, bro, I shot at you. Remember, it hit right by that corner because you're like right there, and you went like this.
Yeah.
And like, that was me. I'm not losing a fucking. Okay, I want to get into it too. After this, let's get into that same moment because I want to get into it. Hey, Blindspot, check it out. Because that's that same moment, everybody, where a certain individual that's an enemy came out of nowhere. But there, if I'm in the middle of like I look at somebody before I think, and I look and it looks like the enemy shooting at me, bro. If I'm in war and my fucking partner forgets that I'm there, I'm gonna forget to ease my partner by aiming at me.
Heat of the moment.
I don't know what I fucking bro. It took my instincts took over, and did I shoot once or twice?
I think you shot once. Yeah,
I think I shot once, and I wanted to shoot again, and I put my hands like, and I put down, and I saw who you were. I'm like, why are you aiming at me, bro? Like, I'm like, shit. And I looked around, I was like, fuck.
You probably heard me say, sorry, I thought you were blue.
Yeah, no, the camera, I was trying to hear it, but I did hear you. I was just like, fuck. I was just like, I went look this way. I was like, man, I want to get killed talking to my bro. It was heat. It was contested. Enemy kept coming, bro. I got a couple like firsties, just bye bye. Sorry, thank you.
Right beside the house, me and Oogs went inside that house.
So, you go in there.
We were having a good battle me and this buddy here in
We pushed really far.
we were in the house, then we're right beside us at the red silo. That there's buddy there, and me and Oogs were having a battle. And then Oogs freaking marker jammed.
Oh no!
With bad
the
time
fart
to
sound.
yeah, like bad time to freaking jam because I had nobody in there to watch my six. No team. I don't know where I get mercied. Like
That reminds
How
me
did
when I
Oogs
got
die, though?
Mercy.
like after 3 years, that's the first
I think
mercy
Oogs-
I ever
I think-
got.
I think Oogs called himself out after his gun trouble
Yeah,
or his marker
yeah,
trouble.
Oh, no.
yeah. His marker jammed. He couldn't shoot any more paintball. It was jamming. 'Cause he had to do this, and they understood, and me, I got mercied.
Yeah.
Like it was a bad time to jam because we were in there for a good while. If he
Well, speaking of
Yeah.
mercy, I mercied somebody
Perfect.
in a bus. It was the military.
I didn't. I wanted to wait for you to say it, but yeah, I saw that. Like, obviously, I watched all of the clips, but it.
I got-
No. Go ahead.
I got him.
Just imagine I'm your guardian angel. And I'm watching you. I'm like, and I know what's happening. You know what I mean? But I want to
Just,
hear.
just covering like this.
No, Stubbs gonna die. Like he knows. No, he doesn't. You know. Let's hear what you got.
There, got an
So-
angel.
So basically, it was I forget which game. I think it was the first game. It was one of the military. It was one of the military games that we were
I think it
on,
was the first one.
and I ended up taking the right flank instead. And then I completely lost where the rest of the Savage Army boys were. I was like, "Where's my boys?" Oh no! I guess I'll roll with these speedballers. So I went and rolled into one of the barns, chilled out in the barns, kept peeking my head out, just listening, focusing. Then I noticed there was somebody inside the bus on the opposite side. But what ended up happening was I was inside the barn looking at him through the slot, and he's looking through the window, looking right at me, and we're just waving at each other. But then what I remember was, wait, that's an enemy. I'm gonna start marking up all the windows so they don't know when I'm coming. So I ended up shooting all the windows, covering them with paint. Finally, somebody got on my right flank, took out the guy inside the bus, looked a little harder, waited for to see movement from the sun so I could see their shadows. I was like, okay, nobody's in the bus. So I rolled out, seen bro was laying down just beside the pallets underneath near the exit of the bus, and I yelled at bro like, hey, cover me. I'm gonna be running inside this bus so we could take this part. And he goes, all right, got you. So I started running, as soon as I ran in, kept my head down because I didn't want to clothesline myself like I did the last time.
Oh gosh.
Ran inside the bus, focused, looked out the windows, focusing like who's got an angle on me. But I heard somebody was coming in through the front steps of the bus. And before he even had a chance to lift up his marker, hopped on top the seat of the bus and pointed my marker, and I, of course, yelled out, mercy. And he looked up and he just seen like, yeah, don't try it. Don't. I was just shaking my head. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm out. He was like, beautiful. And of course, yelled out to the rest of the team, bus is clear. Then, of course, I secured everywhere else. Seen we were all pushing up. Come to find out, whistle gets blown. Now it's end of game. We got the final guy, and we took that whole match.
Just by like, we had a couple wins where like there's 30 seconds left.
And we
10
got
seconds left. Bro, that's clutch right there, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
surreal.
to go with what you were saying when I'm rewatching it, because now that like I know what was happening, and I know that there's an enemy there, but when I was watching, because the GoPro's a little bit higher, so that the volume, the height,
Yeah,
you can't see
what I'm seeing.
This looks different from fucking like this in a bus, and you're the GoPro height, you know what I mean? So I saw in the GoPro height, Mero, like I saw like shadowy.
Yeah.
There's somebody chilling like this. He must have been like waiting or something. And then he's probably like, after a while, he didn't think he might have thought that you were a friendly. Because he went in there just willy-nilly. But I saw the shadow and you caught it last moment, and that's when you poked. I'm like,
Yeah, because I didn't hear him there.
that was a close one, man.
All I heard was like a little talk, like just like, huh? Just
That
like,
was so
just
cool.
look out the window and just go, huh? What the?
God, that was way too close for comfort. Oh, okay. So let's say we're talking about the rating party here at Silver Creek Cup. We finished a couple games in. We won the first few, lost a couple, tied it maybe once or twice,
Tired of
lost
twice.
another one, won another one, had to win another game. Pretty sure we won that one by the neck of it because it was 9 games. And then obviously we were supposed to win or not lose our last game because that was supposed to get us into the finals. And then got in there, and then I don't know what took so long. Like I don't know if we lost or not, but I definitely was
It
trying
ended up
to
becoming
defend the
rock, paper,
objective.
scissors for the podium.
Oh, right. That's what it fucking was.
It was rock, paper, scissors because we were tied with well, I
Blue.
was saying the team.
Oh,
Blue.
right.
We were tied with
Team
we were
Blue.
tied with
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah. And then
Blue
what
won
place
the
did you take?
blue won the rock, paper, scissors, so they made second and we got
Mhm.
third. So we got third place, but it was all in good fun. Yellow took it by a sweep.
So
We were tied with yellow.
No, at the end they had to forfeit because they couldn't have a game in. So that puts us where they are. So
Right,
we were
'cause
second
The
in
one, 'cause
overall.
the one,
We were
yeah.
second.
and then it
Yeah.
was a rock, paper, scissors because
I
the
did.
fourth-
I
the
found
fourth
that
team
I
was
found that
on.
intel out later on. I was guaranteed because I knew we were fucking third. I was just like, okay, that means we're third. I'm like, fuck.
And then come
At
to
least
find out
not
like we're
last.
second.
Yeah. So, but that's intel later on that I've gathered so far. Maddie knew too because obviously he's a scenario dude, and plus he's like the local person there. He'll know the tabulations and whatnot, or even how
Yeah.
it runs. I really don't know how they were doing it, but did you find out what the point systems were? Like how much a flag was? Because we only
No.
did the flags. And before we get into that, let's talk about the spool situation. My GoPro, before we actually did that push, we went in, and then next thing you know, there was nothing, and then you kind of bowed in, then you took a look, and you're like, you told bro, hang on to me. Then you're like running, and we're all like, almost shot each other across the
VIP.
stage. And
The
the ref was like, the VIP game. The ref was like, pretty sure that's your guy. Me and Buddy were shooting a homie across the way, and then we all dodged each other's fucking paintballs. Well, then you just go get in there, and there was nobody. You know, like of course, like winning's not everything, but when
then
you got
also
like a MVP, you know, escort. Oh, it is escort. Oh, did they
It
call
was
it
an
MVP? Some games
VIP.
they call it
VIP, you had to have the VIP.
I don't mind
holding on to the
people call it
VIP.
an escort because then you know what you're fucking up against. Escort means you have to fucking escort somebody. VIP
Yeah.
is like, well, do we hold a place for a couple seconds and then we move to another place? You know, scenarially, look, I tried asking these real dumb questions, but yeah, it was an escort game. The VIP was the guy. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was a pretty.
And you had a beautiful snapshot at schools too. If we didn't call out that guy,
Man, that was
you were the only guy up there, but you couldn't see
50
what
on
we
left.
were. Yeah, what we were looking at,
Sorry.
and like, bro had to yell at you like, on your left. And you're just like,
Watch
huh?
it. Yeah. Yeah.
And you
fuck.
got it. We're just like, that was a gorgeous shot. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
look, come on, bro, we gotta go now.
yeah, I know. Because you and a homie there that was at like at a spool, like one of those taller ones after like start.
one of the tall
Yeah.
ones there. Because you were finally wondering, like, fuck, should we move this guy? Because you were talking with homie, and then homie was like, right there, watch out, danger close or whatever. I'm just like, oh shit. So I got ready. I posted up. Okay, everybody, switch shoulders. You know what I mean? Yeah, switch shoulders. So I switched shoulders, prepared, peek. Got onto my elbow, peeked as far as I can, as low as I can. Came back around. Dominant side. That's when I poked up because I heard him. Because I went because you guys. I'm a mouth breather, and forgive it, bro. If you guys watch my content, I breathe heavy. I grew up with fucking asthma. Okay, man, my lungs need all the power they need, and plus I'm giving it all our God. Come on now, man. Look at me. I'm small. I gotta try 2 times better. You know that Jackie Chan. I'm small. I should get paid more. Why? Because I'm smaller. I have to try 2 times harder. That's not a good example to be paid more.
But still, that was such a gorgeous shot.
Yeah. So bro, and it was timing. And I was just like, I hold my breath and I popped out. He was already like crouching in on me on Snake's side. And I just bro, I saw the back of his neck and his hump. Quasimodo. Got his hump off. Yeah, walk straight. Everyone's going like this. He's just going. He's just a cat now.
Curving it.
Yeah.
Curving it.
And it finally clicked in like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I gotta move this guy.
Fuck, what he was like, yeah, let's go up to the like he told us like fucking run up there. And then slowly, methodically, everyone woke up.
Yeah.
I could see it. I could see it from the ending of that footage because it just suddenly turned off. It wasn't hot. The thing is, it wasn't hot. My GoPro wasn't hot. It's the battery, bro. Somehow it does something to the fucking GoPro and it just shuts off like 23 seconds in. I have some of these games that were really good games, 23 seconds in and it cuts up. Not even hot. Was it hot that day? Not that bad.
Did any of my footage make it for that game?
Yep, right to the end. It's just that, like, when you start and then you don't press right away.
Yeah,
That's what I did too.
Like, did I
did it
really
too.
record? I'll press it just in case.
Wait till you get a chance to see it. Yeah, same thing. Like, I'm already up there. I'm just like, I was already talking to myself. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? I just lost the moment where, how did I get here? Now I just put it on. It's like, did I cheat or not?
Now I'm here.
I wiped my paint off. Just kidding. Yeah, I got in there. I was under fire, bro. I was just like, fuck yeah. I was shooting the crack. The guy saw me. I'm just like, oh, they got this fucking dialed. And Snake Side was tough.
Yeah.
And I only got so many megs, you know what I mean? And I was just like, fuck, come and get it. I'm at 50 anyway, you know what I mean? Like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. And then you got a chance to control the MVP.
Yeah.
You could escorted him with him, another scenario guy, and another speedballer.
Yeah,
and
I told the
scenario guy
speedballer,
pushed up far left.
You cover my left, I'll get my right as I carry my marker, and
you and bro
keep our bodies in the way of our escorter.
Yeah, that was a good game. That was one of the games that we won. That it just so happened to turn out that way. It was like that was one of the games we actually needed to win. Yes, you're right. We just suddenly just woke up, man. It was so crazy. Like rewatching all of that, it was so good.
Then everybody was just getting absolutely hyped because I had the bow.
Yeah,
man. A lot of people love that shit, man.
Holy God. They're just looking. Look at this guy. He's got a bow. Oh hi.
Yeah.
You sure showed him the club. You sure showed him the club.
Showed him the club.
Yeah, you should have showed your club to them too.
Next time, but I was already carrying so much weight.
Yeah.
I mean, you're carrying FSRs, right?
No, I never carry up. I didn't carry FSRs.
No, your other megs that you bought. What was it called again? Fuck.
CF20s.
Yeah, CF20s. You're carrying
those 20 pros. CF20 pros. Yeah.
Those were
just take off, put it to single fire, and then shove some firsties in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next time.
your reign of terror becomes fucking PQB. Like, don't come any closer. Because imagine, like, you're like getting in with your 3-round burst, but you take it off, and now you're shooting first strikes. But
Exactly. And then
you got
usually
your target.
like everybody can see the rope when you're shooting like my Didam at 3-round of burst. You'll see the
You
rope,
got a good one.
and then you'll see where they are, and they're just waving at you like, "All right, switch out, give me this FSR."
Yeah.
Wave again.
Yeah.
Switch back out. Okay.
Freaking yeah. Ambo. They have a good HK army. Those mounts, but you gotta look at because sometimes the vent on specific masks they're like thick. Some of them are
Yeah.
like narrow. Yeah.
I have
I
to
can't remember
find
if the
I gotta find a cover for my GoPro.
MWR has a print. They're pretty
Yeah.
good. I use them. They're the one that
Yes.
I have that hangs over.
Even me too. I want to make my own like point of view
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, POV right there, man. Just
Yeah.
it's not in a way, but you gotta adjust it, right? Like it's like it's at your eyebrow. People always
Yeah.
like, is it in your way? But I don't play like this.
Like this, you're always
No,
like,
I'm actually making sure that I'm like that because how
yeah,
many times when you're running everybody and you're playing and all of a sudden I know you see a person and you accidentally put your head down and then you get
Yeah.
domed. Like
right?
shit, man. I don't want that, man.
I
So
don't.
now I play
man,
eyes to eyes, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
because
the best way.
I just need to get a mount, GoPro mount, and a cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
think they're like $18 or something like that on
Yeah.
Amazon. 1v1 bow air bows.
air bows.
1v1.
Oh, he's accepting. That's when you know he's accepting. Look.
Well,
accept.
look at
Challenge
ammo.
accepted.
General's quarters have the HK mounts. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
They're really good. I have the gold one.
Oh yeah,
I mean, like
because I need one.
I could give you that. It's gold. Talon has
But I want to
know.
buy my own.
can't remember.
I get my own mount.
MWR has a nice one that's printed out that fits exactly very, very perfect in the center here.
Yeah.
Take a look. MWR paintball.
NWR. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Okay. Anything you guys want to get in? Any questions you have for yourselves, for me? Something you want to get into, like maybe there was a point in the time in a game where I don't know where you are. You know what I mean? You don't know where ammo is. Like there's a couple games you saw because we play neck to neck Blindspot. Like that's a mirror right there. Like you know when I die.
Yeah.
Hey, also, can we get into something? And okay, I'm not gonna. Let's not shit talk here. Shh. But when somebody dies, and you are right, damn Blindspot, there was a lot of that. Let people know that you're dead. Don't just walk off.
Yeah.
Because by the time people look around, we're not listening. We hear loud note stuff. We're that's what we want to hear.
They're
So
shooting.
if you're gonna talk like a little boy and you're a man, like maybe tighten up those straw, just jack the jock strap, and like yell it out. I'm hit. In this instance, I just said the F word.
Yeah, that is the most- I just feel like
Real loud.
oh,
That's when you know Alpha's out when he.
I was
says
really
that word
disappointed
real
in
loud.
myself, though. Like honestly, like that too.
I mean,
I
like you
didn't
said
know.
yourself, you needed your pistol.
I should know though.
You needed your what was it's called again? Your Tipex.
No, it's me dying stupidly. Like in game, like I have
Not
tons of
being-
legs.
it was Alpha not being aware of where his
Yeah.
footing is, of what the enemy
Yeah.
could be potentially. It's all
So,
about your
like,
footing.
Yeah, it is too, because on the bus side, I didn't look down where there's openings. But now that I know, bro, you know when it sticks with you
Yeah.
and it just does not go away?
Note. It's a note. Of
It's
like
noted forever. This is
that's
one of
where
those
it
core memory moments. I
Yeah.
had a core memory moment right there. The military coming in through the bus, a very easy kill. and we're downhill, sort of. So that was kind of lob on purpose coming in. So I got shot in my kneecap, blown it off. Went to med.
Took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, and then sent me off back to camp and healed up. Went back to Canada, and you boys played on, and the rest is history from there. Did you guys win? He just acted like I got wounded in war.
Went back to Canada.
Got my knee blown off. Shit.
You got an arrow through the knee.
In my arm. But yeah, you'll continue on from your bus situation or ammo. Oh yeah, we were going ahead to ask each other about where was I, but we got into obviously I was right there most of the time, but I died dummy ways. Let's talk. Let's talk scenario wise. Let's talk scenario. What were the first thoughts? Because this is both of y'all's first time playing the Silver Creek Cup.
Yeah.
Scenario.
Yeah, in a way, because this is developed for scenario players. You could play all you want, but if you don't play objectives, you're gonna get your flag taken, right? So we have to play according to because remember, the flags are different parts of the field. One's closest to us, that's our obvious point. But other ones are kind of veering off to each other's domains. So we gotta work out. We kind of walk our way into that, right?
Look, for my experience, playing with the flags felt a little bit like slapsticks. I wasn't too fun of that. I was used to this is the mission, go find this so and so an ammo box underneath or so wherever, they tell us we've hidden ammo boxes. We need you to collect ammo for us to collect so we could throw it into an AA gun or a 50 cal technical, something more scenario war don't get me wrong, it was fun playing with the flags, but it felt a little closer to slapstick scenario games, for open class. And don't get me wrong, it was an open class game. There were speedballers.
Yeah.
But something that takes it out of open class players' advantage, because all the open class would have to do is just focus on one of those flags or the flag, and they just rain paint at it. So take away their advantage for that and put it into a Magfed's not advantage, but scenario.
Yeah.
Don't tell us where these things are. We have to find them ourselves as we're under constant fire. Something would
So you're saying it does play the cons, a little bit, but it does play pros at the same time.
Yeah, it plays.
It is moving parts. These are moving parts we're talking about here. Eh?
Yeah.
I
didn't mind it at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking trash about it. I found it interesting, but it just gave the same feel of what you do with a slapstick.
You were defending these flags, right? Did you have eyes on?
I would try and focus on if I can have my eyes on a flag, and then I can just scout where nobody else would think to try and flank and get to this flag. So I focused more on a left side or a right, but I knew guys would be on my right, so I put all my focus on the left.
Yeah, I always try to play it. You're always going to see me at objectives, everybody. You're going to see me there no matter what. I'm going to see you there no matter what. We're going to shake hands. But Lord have mercy, one of those flag games, which is 3 houses. That one was a silly one. I was loading, and the tip of my barrel was poking out of the threshold. And the tip of my barrel, since it's called a hit, was shot. Just a fucking graze. And it had enough velocity where it ripped, and the ref saw it. And almost I heard snap. I'm and then the refs are I think it's on your gun. I'm fuck no. Oh, okay. I'm just where the fuck is it? I walked off.
Where can I wipe it? Where can I wipe it? Oh.
The objective was not more than 2 men away from me. Ooh. It was there, right there. And if I just like
Didn't have the
those guys,
the
guys in the building. I understand like what's not die right now, but there was only a few of them. But we didn't know until I moved there. I'm just like, fuck. There's only 3, but one's there. I knew they probably sent one guy around, and there was only one guy shooting in the building, and then these DNC, the dudes, the two that were there, would start blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh man, there's only just a couple. Like, I'm just gonna wait. And in the middle of all that goodness that I was having, that's what's happening to me. That's where I died. So I was like, fuck, I knew. I'm gonna play time here. Just like the other ones. I was gonna play time. I was very confident. I was like, shoot me all you want. Like, because you know what I mean? Like, I was making sure, I was dodging and weaving. Oh, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I was ready. But then my girl wasn't. Like, shit happens though. So I was right there though, bro. That's that game. Same feeling, same thing. Yeah. Did you got to the objective for bales?
No, I did not, because I got lit up with the bow.
I didn't even play objective.
I got lit off.
It was last game. Like,
yeah, it was final
don't care.
battle.
I mean,
I shot as much paint as I could, as just right off the hop, shot everything I had, and then I ran out of air. Like, oh, I'm out of air. Doesn't mean I still got the bow, so I'm still going off my own strength.
that reminds me when we did there's clips about that when you're
Clay told me, he's like, you gonna run for the middle? Yeah, but I'm not gonna play objective. I just want to shoot the bow as how many times I can. I ended up shooting it 4 or 3 times as fast as I can, and then I got lit up. And then my legs gave. I was like, I can't even crouch. I'm just gonna follow my ass and back now and lay here for a bit until the horn goes off.
I gave it all I could at that field. It was really hard. I got all the way to the corner, and I remember hearing one guy, like, he's obviously on my team, but he was just like, he's running past half. Like, didn't we just talk about this?
That was half. I forgot they cut it in
No.
diagonal.
No, it's it's diagonal. So I went to the center, and then I went to the far one. But he was saying we thought we're like sharing
it was
a half of a half.
Yeah, instead it was a diagonal half. It was like,
but like a diamond, right? Yeah, exactly. So he like, we pushed because we were listening.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Like, whoever you are, like, I was running. All I remember was running, and I heard somebody say
all we were told is, this is half. Can't go past half. But
that's all I heard. It's like,
but there's your wheel.
Hey.
Okay.
But I got to the corner though. I was gonna get pushed up. Me and a buddy here, we were just gonna get shot, and I only had like a couple rounds in there, and they didn't know we were there already. And we're like getting ready. You're like, you good. We're panting away. It's like, I can hear it over my shoulders, like, I'm like, I know.
Everybody was gassed.
Put my camera on, and then I just so happened to poke out, bro. There's these people gonna come in on that corner, but the ref told me, he's like, don't cross this here. I was like, no, I'm good. I know, I remember. Poked out, and I just like tap, like 3 people there. I was like, shit, and the guy was like, I'm out, because it's all I had. I only had a couple rounds in my mag, and then the person who was there with me so happened to poke out at the same time, and there's like, he just made sure they were gone, which was a good idea because I didn't see no hands. Put your hands up. Oh, shit. I mean, like, it's a known rule. Like, I heard one guy that came to our camp, he was chilling out with us at one point. He was saying that he did man walk.
Yeah, he dead man walked. And they just hated him for doing that because they thought he was actually out. Yeah. He dead man walked on them and just took like 3 or 4 of them out.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't hear it until he told us. So I was like, holy shit. It's kind of cool and brutal to hear.
Yeah. Brave too. Especially the dead man walk.
Exactly. But that's the thing, everybody. His hands are if his hands are not up and he is in bounds, and he's not and you know what I mean? He's not dead, and he's not walking out of bounds, and his hands is not up. Hey, the guy's walking out of bounds. That can't, let's say if he does shoot
Yeah,
you,
don't walk out of bounds.
obviously he's not going to shoot you because who's fucking that stupid? But if there's a dude, he's walking inbounds, no hands up, and looking like, just give him a good little gentleman's tap. You know what I mean? Send 1-1 his way. You know what I mean?
Maybe send 2 just to be sure. Double tap.
His foot,
Just
man,
bang bang. Okay,
I would have shot the fucker. Like, why are you coming?
I would have lit him up.
I would be like, I know
You're a little suspicious, buddy.
Yeah. And so
Someday adding up.
But when he told me that in the middle of like being in the heat, like who's paying attention to what really, right? Some people don't notice right away, right? Especially if they're not scenario guys or familiar with the rules on how
doesn't click in. Doesn't click
in
that heat of the moment.
And then that was the last game. Played a lot of good games just like that. Got called up. No, the people got called up. We got a photo with everybody. Yeah. Taking second is just as good. Feels nice.
It was third.
Played our asses off. Everybody knows we played our asses off.
Oh yeah.
It was a really good. It was a good game. Still kind of feeling it. Today I could walk down the steps and up the steps without holding the fucking rail. Today.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Not me. I can't.
Shit.
I'm still feeling
no
it.
rail.
I'm still feeling it in my left leg.
Oh,
fuck, man. I mean, like I got
right in the quad, basically, right in my quad, because the amount of leaning I've done. I did a lot of leaning, but either way, calves are okay. It's just the quads.
Yeah, my calves are not even sore, not even close.
It's just the quads that are just like, hey, you overused me, you abused me.
The weight,
the limit.
Quads.
Yeah, I'm at my
limit. Well, we're coming in an hour and 23 minutes of the show.
It was a good hour.
Briefly about all the cool things we have experienced. It's not the good or the bad. It's all the good and the things we've learned. Right? Yeah, I got a chance to get some footage in there. Talked about some really good experiences. Hey, last of the last, you guys have thoughts before we end out the show. Let's go blind spot and then ammo. Or no, let's go ammo then blind spot.
Yeah,
ammo. How do you feel about the weekend? How I feel about the game? Pretty much overall. What's going on there?
The weekend was pretty fun. Like, not gonna lie, it was chill. Everybody was talking. Yeah. Everybody was getting along. Like, it was such a good game. Not gonna lie, it was really a good game. Everybody was having fun. Everybody was calling out their hits. Good sportsmanship right there overall. And I just enjoyed my time. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So what up? Your thoughts on the game? Last thoughts of the game.
My last thoughts, man. The game was pretty good. Like, fun, very fun. I want to do more scenarios like that.
Yeah. The cup
back
is
to back. Yeah, the cup is really badass. I wish we got in first, so we almost got our name on that cup.
Don't forget, everybody, that's not the end of the road. We still got a heavy July and a heavy August. We're going in hot and heavy with the Savage Army raiding party here. We're going to see everybody out in Alberta. Everybody local games, even if it's not going to be on the field, we'll let you know where we're going to be at. June 13th, we're going to Divide and Conquer. It's going to be badass. Finished this game, which feels amazing. Blind spot. Last words, brother.
Ooh. Overall, it was a really good turnout at the tournament. A lot of people showed up. It was nice to see everybody, talk to everybody, make a couple of friends. Yeah. Really good turnout. I loved how we all respected each other. Nobody got mad at each other. It was just, everybody just respected everybody. Had so much fun. And honestly, I am now going to work out my legs even harder now that I know how much weight I'm carrying.
Yeah,
For-
that's how I feel about it.
for
Too.
our July
Yeah,
travel.
we're gonna have to. We have a whole month of that shit. We got to catch up.
Yeah. So we'll probably play quite a bit out at our local field, get a lot of training in.
I really hope so. I
Divide
hope
and
so.
Conquer and Gopher, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Hope so.
So, and the game. Your thoughts on the game?
Ooh, the game.
Cover Creek Cup.
Really good, I gotta say. I liked how there was refs on each field. No matter how many games there were still a good amount of refs keeping an eye on everybody. Even though about
playing
that,
simultaneously. Ooh, you shot a ref.
I shot a ref
You shot a
by
ref.
accident.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I accidentally lit up.
saw.
I
my
lit up
own
on
eyes.
one of the refs, and I do have the footage on my phone. I don't know if my camera caught it. The GoPro caught it. Probably did.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a ref. I shot a ref.
Yeah. It's like, whoops. Because what in my point of view, all I seen was because one of the guys, all I could see was in a shadow. All I could see was the mask. I didn't know if he was holding a marker or because there was a truck in the way. I didn't know if he was holding a marker, and it wasn't until I started just peppering as much shots to see an arm come up. And it was after I stopped firing, I see the shield, a ref shield show up, and I went, I shot a ref. Whoops. And I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to be the guy that said, who was the guy who shot the ref? I was going to go like, who did that?
Yeah. We're going to check everyone's GoPro.
I'm
Yeah, imagine that.
gonna search
One day.
everybody.
I shot a ref by accident. I'm sorry,
That's
whoever
brutal.
you are. I'm sorry. I thought you were the enemy because I knew they were coming from that area.
He had tunnel vision. That's all. He had tunnel vision.
No, it wasn't tunnel vision. It was just being combat aware, where I knew where I was listening to where the shots are coming from.
That's
It's the
why I
same
need to be more
situation
combat aware.
where I didn't know where my guy was, and I aimed and I just shot just on instinct. Same thing.
Yeah,
I was there,
It's instinct.
and you get a positive. You can get a positive ID. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
it's just instinct. Your body
Sorry.
takes over.
Yeah.
took too long.
Sorry, not sorry, but
Rest of you.
keep calms with me.
Yeah.
Let me know wherever you are, just so I don't shoot you by accident.
All right, is that everything? You good to go?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, everybody that's been watching the show, past, present, and probably in the future. We go live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube with later uploads to Spotify. So please, this is another thing that I want to let everybody know is like, please check us out on Spotify. Type in Central Army Paintball Podcast, possibly together or separately amongst the words. I want to appreciate everybody that's out there watching the show right now that's been chiming in. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all your supports. We appreciate you. The Trench Report is a segment that we go and talk about our experiences at these fields. Sometimes we have the guests of the people that were at the field. We couldn't get anybody that's free, and some people didn't want to be on camera because it's a little bit stiff. Some people were a little bit too busy because I know it's it is what it is. Like I can't be begging. Maybe I should just please. No, I won't take that look. It's like, you just did.
Puppy dog eyes.
Thank you so much. Follow everybody here. Ammo, Blindspot on YouTube. They do a plethora of stuff. Ammo, you go to the saying. There's Blindspot right there. You can check them out on Facebook, please and thank you. As well as what's that? Instagram.
My
right?
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah. So
Instagram, and I am also on TikTok.
Ammo's on Facebook. Ammo's on YouTube. You can check him out. He does gaming stuff. You can go ahead and check me out. I do a plethora of other things, vloggy type things and stuff like that. Thank you so much. We'll chat with you later. Everybody say bye.
Well,
See you
goodbye,
later.
everybody.
See you later, ladies and gentlemen.
Until next time.
Yeah.